What is up, everybody? We are back with Wolf Tales. Wolf Tales, woo! And before we start, I just want to say please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. It'll let me know if you guys want to see more of this content. Anyways, let's load back our previous game. It is a new recording session for me. I think last time my character wanted to go out and check out the path, see if it's cleared up a little bit, and I'm about to get joined with Fuyu. Alright. Oh well, looks like if she's this lively, it shouldn't be a problem. Besides, I was planning on checking out the path these girls took yesterday. I guess the only change of plan is I'll be doing it with company. Following after Fuyu, as soon as I reached the stretch of snow where I found the two girls yesterday, while visibility has certainly improved, the path itself is still blocked off. At a glance, it doesn't seem like there's any way to get through. Still not good, huh? Maybe if I... No, that won't work. I hate to break it to you, Fuyu, but it don't look like you'll be getting through here. Not today, at least. I know. Even so, I can't give up and return empty-handed. What would the Hime say if I return without securing a route home? She'd probably be relieved. You may want to go back as soon as possible, but I get the feeling Mirari isn't so keen. Whether she wants to return or not, the Hime understands that we must. As such, it's my duty to ensure that return is made possible. Well, good luck with that. Unless you have a snow plow to handy, I don't think you'll be getting through here anytime soon. Fuyu, you cannot dig your way through. Not with that attitude. Seriously? At least wait for the snow to melt a little bit. Trying to dig through here right now will be like clawing your way through a stone. Don't underestimate the might of... Fuyu suddenly jumps in fright as some piled up snow falls onto her. It seems that having Fuyu dig at the base of snow caused it to shift under its own weight. Oh man. Are you alright, Fuyu? Ooh. Don't laugh at me, human. Sorry, it's just the way you shriek like that. Oh, she threw a snowball. She's cute. Whoa! I dodge at the last second as the snowball narrowly misses my head. What are you doing, Fuyu? That could have hit me. That's the point, Baka. Wah! Fuyu's second snowball clips my shoulder, knocking me off balance. You little... Yeah, stupid human. That's what you get for making fun of... Yeah! Without rising to my feet, I quickly ball up some snow and hurl it towards Fuyu, just barely missing her torso. What the heck do you think you're doing? Throwing a snowball, what does it look like? You can't do that. I'm the one throwing snow at you. What are you, a little kid? I don't need permission to defend myself. Huh? Yeah! Stop right this instant. Make me. Grr. Fine then. We'll see how you like it when I throw a snowball at you. Well, yeah, that's how this fight started. Whoa! I duck to the side as Fuyu throws another snowball at my head. The moment I correct my posture, Fuyu has already started up to ball another, and she's getting ready to throw it. Jeez, give me a break. How can you do that so quickly? Someone who wears these ridiculous things on their heads will never be able to catch up my speed. Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Huh? Yeah, too slow. Should I give you a handicap, human? Don't underestimate me. Before I realize it, I find myself becoming more and more invested in the outcome of my snowball fight with Fuyu. What starts as a cheeky bit of fun quickly develops into an intense showdown with both sides putting in far more effort than one would expect. Oh, sorry. Need a water break. Whew. As strange as it may seem, I'm actually having fun. Spending every day out here, struggling to stay warm and keeping my supplies up, I sometimes forget about the upsides of being surrounded by snow. When was the last time I even thought of having a snowball fight, or making snow angels, or engaging in any of those fun yet childish activities? Maybe this place doesn't have to be the barren wasteland I always think of it as, after all. Yeah, miss me. Ugh, stop moving. Not gonna happen. Fuyu turns around and wiggles her butt in my direction, mocking me. At that moment, I reveal a second snowball hidden behind my back and throw it as quick as I can. Yeah, gotcha. Did you have to throw it there? The snow is dripping into my pants. This is really cold. So wear proper clothing next time. It's not my fault you dress like that. Fuyu dancing around trying to shift the snow that struggled under his clothes. A few small pieces of snow fall out, and judging by the expression on her face, there's still more to come. Chansu! Wah! What are you doing? Can't you see I'm preoccupied? That's what makes it a perfect opportunity. Huh? Yeah, stop it! Make me. Yeah, haha. Despite her complaints, Fuyu laughs happily as she dodges my opportunistic onslaught. Dodging while simultaneously moving snow from under her clothes, Fuyu displays dexterity I could only dream of possessing. And there's the last of it. You better prepare yourself now, Joe. Grinning from ear to ear, a playful smile adorns Fuyu's face as she hurriedly begins to create another snowball. No matter what she says, it's clear to me that she's having fun. Fuyu may be abrasive and direct, but it looks like she has a fun side. She's pretty cute when she smiles, and it's evident that she cares deeply about Mirari. My first impression of Fuyu might have been wrong after all. If Fuyu were just a little bit more honest and less defensive, she might actually make a pretty good housemate. Oh, we're back. Upon returning to the cabin, Fuyu and I are greeted by a delicious smell of home cooking. Awaiting us in the kitchen is Mirai, who seems to have finished cooking as we return. Without wasting any time, Mirai greets the two of us and places 3 bowls on the table and invites us over to eat. This is so good! Nothing like a hot meal after playing around in snow. Playing around? I thought the two of you were going to check on the terrain. Wasn't exactly playing. It was more like a grudge match? A grudge match? Between whom? Relax, Mirai. That's just Fuyu acting tough. We were just having a snowball fight. That's... Enough out of you! Fuyu covers my mouth in a fluster. Unfortunately for Fuyu, she's far too late. Snowball fight? How marvelous! Oh, I wish I could have joined you. I pull Fuyu's hand away from my mouth and smile at Mirari. Sorry, we didn't mean to go off and have fun without you. Oh, no, I'm not blaming you. In fact, I'm pleased to see the two getting along so well. Getting along? Who's getting along? I was simply defending my honor, that's all. You're getting your ass whooped, says the grown man, begging for mercy. What? Blah. Oh, that was a bleh. Fuyu sticks her tongue out towards me, then returns eating to her lunch. Sighing defeat, I pick up my fork and start to do the same. After taking a few bites, I realize that I'm being watched. As I raise my head, I find Mirari isn't eating. Instead, she's simply watching me eat, with a satisfied look on her face. Aren't you gonna eat as well? It can't be that interesting just to watch us eat. Oh, but it is. It brings me great joy to watch others enjoy my cooking. Is that right? Do you cook for others often? No, I'm afraid not. I've been practicing for years, but it's rare for me to get the chance to feed anyone. Alright, you said something about undergoing training before. But if you never got the opportunity to put your skills to use, what's the point of training? They will be put to use. Really? When will that? Seconds! Before I can finish speaking, Fuyu dusts the bowl between Mirai and I. I glance at the bowl and realize there's a small amount of food left on the bottom, and Fuyu is chewing as she speaks. Oh yes, right away. Gosh, Fuyu, you're never full, are you? Nope, I'm the only engineer I can get in order to do my job. So feed me well, Hime. It's for your own benefit. Of course, I'll get back on that. Watching the conveniently timed interaction between the two, I realized that Mirai doesn't want to talk about the subject we were discussing any further. And for my part, I'm happy we dropped the matter. I don't need to know every aspect of these girls' lives. If there are things that they don't want to tell me, then that's perfectly fine. As long as the three of us can get along together, the finer details can be happily forgotten. Shortly after the girls and I finished lunch, I sit down with the two of them and face them with a serious look in my face. For all my optimistic thoughts about the three of us getting along without sweating the details, there's one matter we still discuss. Alright, girls. It's time to talk about your plan. Our plan? Our plan for what? Both wolf girls tilt their head in unison at my vague question. Your plan to get home? It may not be possible to get through right now, but you're gonna have to need some kind of idea to get back home. I mean, I won't tell you to get out of here this minute, but you surely aren't planning on staying here forever. Of course not. Who would want to stay in this human cabin? Rest assured, Hime, I'll find a way to get us back home in no time. Is it really necessary for us to go back? Let's see. I only know one path over I only know one path over to this side of the mountain, but there should be others. I guess I should start scouting for a little while each day and familiarize myself with the area. Human, how well do you know this area? A week ago, I would have said I know it well, but after the weather we had recently, I can't really say. So the human's useless as suspected. I guess it's up to me after all. You're quite rude, little girl, you know that? Paying no mind to Mari's sullen mood, Fuyu and I continue to talk about the landscape surrounding us and its possible paths back to the girl's den. Unfortunately, our talk is for naught. With so much having changed in such a short period of time, my knowledge of the area is useless, and so is my map. For the time being, all we can do is sit tight. As night rolls around, I decide that it's time for us to take a bath. Thankfully, while drinking water isn't exactly abundant around here, there's no shortage of water suitable for bathing. Grab some snow and wait for it to melt, filter it, and then you have a cold shower. Alright, I'm going in for a bath. Don't do any bad while I'm busy bathing. Wait, you Kuzinov! Just go clean yourself already, you smelly human. Well, I can't say I didn't ask for that one. Having grabbed a change of clothes and a towel, I head to the bathroom. I run the water for a few seconds in order to give it time to warm up. While I was doing that, I stripped down and prepared to enter the bath. A warm bath in the middle of a frozen wasteland. As far as guilty pleasures go, this one is pretty hard to beat. I sink into the bathtub and let out a deep sigh as the water slowly covers more and more of my body. Once the water is up to my chest, I turn the tap off and lay back. Come to think of it, I wonder if the wolf girls use baths like this. Mari seems to know her way around the house. It wouldn't be a surprise to me if she did. Fuyu, on the other hand, I could totally see her licking herself clean in the middle of the living room. No, do not picture that. Don't picture those things. Those girls are guests in this house. I can't be thinking of it that way. My expression falls as I think about the girls' situation. Well, I'm willing to let them stay with me just for a little while. I understand that I'm ultimately doing them no favors. If I kick them out now, they'll likely freeze to death or die of starvation. But if I let them stay too long, they'll wind up getting used to life here, and they'll be unable to rejoin their pack. This is a surprisingly delicate matter. Oh. Before I could sink deeply into my own thoughts, an unexpected sound reaches my ears. As soon as I see what causes disturbance, I find what I find is, whoa! Whoa! Mari averts her gaze as she walks towards me, clad in nothing but a towel. Instinctively, I turn away. However, Mari draws closer, and I find myself stealing glances at her once more. Mari, what are you doing in here? If you want to take a bath, you can do so after I finish. I lean forward in order to cover up as Mari continues to come closer. The moment I do so, Mari slips into a bathtub behind me, resting her soft body against my back. Mari? I know this isn't much, but Onagai... Mari finally speaks. The next moment she pulls her body back, I can instead feel her delicate hands gently rubbing my back. I do not possess your strength, Joe, nor do I share Fuyu's wit or courage. I don't know this side of the mountain well, and if I did want to go back home, I wouldn't be much help. It seems like no matter what I do, I'm just a nuisance. As Mariah voices her frustration, she begins to rub harder. That's why if there's anything I can do, please don't hesitate to ask. Cooking, cleaning, and washing your body for you. If it's something that's within my power, I'll do it. Mariah. My heart sinks as I contemplate Mariah's words. Even knowing the full story behind Mariah's current situation, I'm aware just how powerless she feels. I'm sorry, guys. In the short time that she's been here, I've heard from Mariah all I heard from Mariah is how she appreciates what I've done for her, and she doesn't want to leave. She isn't making it easy for me to evict her. Mariah, I'm glad you feel this way, but you really don't need to go this far. Go this far? I don't understand. All I'm doing is just washing your back. Is it strange? Fuyu and I wash one another all the time. No, but you and Fuyu are both girls and known each other for a long time, right? But I'm... Mari tilts her head with a smile on her face. It seems that bathing with a near stranger isn't extreme of an act for this wolf girl as it is for me. Maybe bathing together is some kind of half-wolf custom? Just because it isn't common for humans doesn't mean that doesn't mean there's something weird about it. Alright, do you please? Ah, yes, thank you very much. No, really, you don't need to go so far as to thank me. Smiling from ear to ear, Mari picks up a bar of soap and lathers her hand and begins to rub my back once more. While she begins rubbing my back with her bare hands, I occasionally feel something else slap against my back. Heavy, but soft. The feeling only lasts for an instant, but it seems like every few seconds the sensation reappears once more. This is no good. Even Mariah is okay with this. A guy only has so much self-control. So, Mariah, how's life with the rest of your pack? Oh, it's fine, I guess. If this continues, you and Fuyu seem pretty close. Have you been friends since childhood? In a way. Console, Mariah. I'm trying to strike up a conversation here. For whose sake do you think I'm asking these questions? I'm doing my best to suppress my own instinct. I pitch in a few more topics, all of which Mariah shoots down. Thankfully, before long. Okay, that'll do it. You're done? Uh-huh. Your back and shoulders should be all nice and clean. So all that's left is your front. Whoa! Mario points between my legs. Oh, right. Let me just... Wait, what? Do you want me to get up and move to your front, or would you like to turn around? I'd like to know what the hell is going on. I quickly cover my crotch with my hands as Mariah starts to squirm behind my back. What are you doing, Joe? I can't watch your front like this. You don't need to. Really, you've done enough already. I'll do the front myself, okay? Mariah shakes her head. That won't do. I said I should wash you, did I not? I can't just stop halfway through. But I'm a man. You shouldn't touch a man like that unless I'm what? I don't know how to respond. Mariah's innocence is just too much for me to bear. How could I possibly convey to this girl the magnitude of what she just proposed? Fine, I understand. I'll give up and try and rush her front for you. I breathe a sigh of relief as Mariah takes pity on my poor soul. Whew. However, now done washing you, it's your turn to do me. Huh? I turn around and find Mariah exposing her bare back to me. It seems that it's time for me to return Mariah's favor by washing her back, just as she washed mine. Okay, I can do this. I'm just washing her back, that's all. There's nothing sexual about this at all. Besides, I've seen Mariah's naked body before. It won't be any different than the time I undressed her. I'll grab some soap and wash Mariah's back, and that'll be the end of it. Setting my plan in motion, I rub a bar of soap between my hands and put it back down. Then place my hand on Mariah's shoulders. Kya! Sorry, No, it's okay. You're just doing what I asked you to. I apologize for scaring you. I was just surprised. Surprised? I place my hand on Mariah's shoulder once more. She shakes slightly, but doesn't yelp or move anyway. Taking a deep breath, she tries her best to remain calm as I move my hand down her lower back. Yes, even knowing that you're going to touch me, I still felt nervous. The only male I've ever bathed with was my father, and that was when I was still too young to remember anything. You're the first male outside my family whom I've ever bathed. You're also the first man to see my naked body and to touch me in such a familiar manner. It seems like you're taking all my first, Joe. Woo! This is getting a little hot here. I gulp down as hard as I listen to Mariah's words. My hands tremble as I caress her back, and I continue to grow more conscious of the feeling being transmitted back to me. Mariah's soft skin, completely different from my own, turns faintly white as I press my fingers into her skin. that feels good. Your hands are so strong and dexterous, Joe. Yeah. I guess that's from chopping up firewood and shoveling snow. Life out here isn't easy, you know. I try to distract myself with conversation, but Mariah doesn't play along. She goes quiet and seemingly content, allowing herself being washed, while she enjoys the hot bath. This is bad. If this keeps going like this, it's only a matter of time before... I pull my waist back as I react to Mariah's body. The sensation of its soft, unblemished skin, the smell of her already clean body, and the sight of her bare skin. Okay, that'll do it. You're all clean now. Huh? Already? But you didn't even reach my butt yet. Don't tip me, Mari. I'm already at the brink of losing here. No, I think you should do that part yourself. Washing your back is one thing, but any lower than that is a bit... I blush and avert my gaze. So, washing the lower half is no good? Exactly. In that case, Mari begins to twist her body towards me. Will you wash my chest instead? Woo! I try to look away as Mariah's bust comes into view. Even though I've seen her naked body before, the current situation is completely different from last time. Mariah is neither cold nor shivering, and she isn't near death, mask quivering on my floor. She's warm flesh blood being, asking me to earnestly touch her body. I don't think that's a good idea either. Why not? Isn't it obvious? I mean, there's a reason why you never bathed with a male apart from your father, right? Yes, but we're already bathing, so what's the harm? This girl, I don't even know if I want to hug her or push her down. Whoa! Marshalling my remaining self-control, I stand up and get out of the bath and turn around. Sorry, but you gotta do the rest yourself. If you need help, please call for you instead. Huh? Joe, mate. Oi! Woo! Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call the episode there. If you like to see more of this, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.